frequencies and tones. Anyway, at least you spoke. It is a very simple. You can become like that. How? Can you go next slide, please? Just it is, maybe some picture is there. Okay. Go next. I will come back again. Next. Yeah, next. Yeah. Do one more next. Yeah, here. You see that? I'll go back again. Don't think I am missing. So this is like that. Working principle of weather radar it is written, but I am making you the radar scientist. How? Radar measures the time delay between the transmitted and received pulse. Then how it calculates how radar tells that how far aeroplane is, how far the missile is, or how far the ship is. How it measures? Simple. The radar signal goes and hit the target and comes back. Here, this is the radar antenna. The signal goes, hit the target and comes back. This is the transmitted pulse is going and this is received. This one is a transmitted one, this is received pulse. The transmitted signal goes, hits it and comes back. You see here, same thing. This is weather radar because cloud is made. So it is aeroplane. The radar signal goes, hits and comes back. And that's what it brings the information how far the aeroplane is. Suppose if you go at airport, they will tell the aeroplane has flew and it is up to Mumbai. Hey, it up to Ahmedabad. How they tell? Because the time information is being converted into what? Distance. Radio detection and ranging. Ranging means range. So how it measures? Now I am saying like that. You can become like that. I am standing here. Fine. I am asking you. Now you note down the time. I will start walking. Note down the time. Just see the time. I am starting walk. Okay. Someone hit me here and again I came. Note down the time. How much time I took? 10 seconds. He telling I have taken the 10 seconds in going and coming. Okay? So he has measured the time delay. Time delay means my going and coming back 10 seconds. If I tell I have walked with velocity of 1 meter per second. I am telling you the velocity of my walking. 1 meter per second. Then how much distance was this? You see that? You all become the radar scientist. Simple. Distance is equal to velocity into time. Time is measured by him. Here it is measured by radar. And radio wave travels with velocity of 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. That is velocity of light. So if you simply put distance is equal to velocity of light into time delay measured by the radar, what you will get? You will get the distance, and that's what you want to know. And that's what radar does, nothing else. Now, if aeroplane is coming towards you, so you will not stop at one place, means you send the radio signal came in 1 second, second radio signal came in less than 1 second. Radio signal went and came back in 1 second to me in radar. And second signal I have sent, it hit the target and it came less than 1 second. Then what it tells? Target is coming towards the radar. And if it had taken more than 1 second, what you will tell? Going away from. It's simple, na? It's difficult. Very difficult. No, it's very simple. You are not thinking. That's what I'm saying. You should start thinking. You all knew. Just you all are eligible, intelligent, and you know everything. But just need to start thinking. You think it's very simple, as I told. And this on the same principle radar works. I'm not exaggerating. And this is the working principle of radar or any remote sensing device. Any remote sensing device, whether it is LiDAR or radar, anything works on the principle, this principle only. You can calculate anything. And we are using it for studying the clouds, temperature, everything, using the radars. Of course, little more complicated radars, but they are radars. Working principle is same. Okay? No doubt now to this. Go back, please. I'll go little fast. Yeah. Just ask someone else. Yes. Yes.
There are some vehicles like some helicopters or something
Yes.
that cannot be detected by.
Yeah. That's there. I'll come like that. There are sometimes like that below a certain altitude and some velocities are there. They are you can say radar blind objects, but they are very few. I'll not go in that detail like that. The radar blind objects that you cannot detect it. That is a UAV, that something is there. Okay, so go next please. I'll go little fast. Okay, so this is a measure of like that temperature from 30 to 90 kilometer during different season using the laser radar over mountain. What I showed you in the picture. And how the temperature is changing, you say winter, equinox, summer and annual, how the things are changing over a period of 10 years, it is shown here. Next please. And then, we want always, we have doubt. Scientists always have the doubt. Something we have done whether it is correct or incorrect. So suppose we measure the temperature with the help of LiDAR. Then we try to look into another device with the satellite how the things are happening. So you see the things are more or less similar. Because this measures from 36,000 kilometers, this we are measuring. So this is more accurate than this one. But qualitatively they are same. Fine. Next please. Next. These are there. Beautiful. We have discovered this. This is sort of discovery. We have discovered the old pool in between 50 and 60 kilometers during month of December and January over mountain. This is sort of discovery. Just I want to highlight. You see -8, -10 degree temperature. Means below normal. -8 means below minus. Whatever it should be, less than that, -8. You see. Satellite does not detect it. Next please. Okay. Now then as I told now, you have to keep on. Just like it is the way of life. Studying, doing good work, going up, being good. So like that, we don't leave it like that simple one time we study. We study the series. You see, after 2012 it has been shown at temperature at different altitude with the help of satellite. How? You see the beautiful structure? You see, you would like to wear the shirt. I would like to wear the shirt of this beautiful design. This is atmosphere. You see, this is atmosphere. How many things are happening? You see, it's very simple. But you see this, every 2 years something is happening here. You see? You see, this we know quasi-biennial oscillation. Every 2 years some oscillation is there. Every 1 year there is some oscillation. Every day there are some changes. Every month there are some changes. And we love that. And then we study them. And then we tell that this is harmful, this is good, or this is bad. Next, then we don't leave ozone alone. This you see the how the ozone is playing the role in the middle atmosphere. This is series from 2002 to 2012. The recent one of 2014, we are going to update it. This is over Ahmedabad, over Rajkot, near this region. So then, I can say like that, what time you should not move out without sunscreen. Without applying the sun cream, you should not move out, it's dangerous. You will get pain. That's what I think mostly our sisters and the daughters are wearing this now, sometimes difficult to. Anyway, move ahead please. Yeah. And then as I told the upper atmosphere, using radars, using rocket and with the photometers in the Mount Abu. Whatever light is coming, we are collecting and studying. Fine. Now I would like to ask all the backbenchers. Few are sitting and they are not telling anything. What is the remote sensing? You have heard remote sensing? How many of you have heard remote sensing? Very few. Huh? Oh, more hands. On the back there are no hands like that. Should I call the backbenchers to come in the front, in front of me in sofa? If you are not raised hand, the next time I will call you here. Fine. So what is the remote sensing? Anyway, I will tell you. The remote sensing is sensing something remotely. Okay? Sensing something remotely. What does it mean? You are sitting here and you want to know what is happening in your house without going. How you can do it? Sorry? With the help of mobile. Yes, very correct answer. Because you have mobile, you can ask your mom or your brother what is happening there, whether TV is on or off. So how you did not go? Through mobile, your delegate has gone there, huh? Your signal has gone, your voice has gone there and bring away the information accurately. Okay? Am I right or not? So that is the remote sensing. You have not gone there. But your delegate, what? Your sound, that is modulated in terms of electrical signals. And that electrical signals has gone to your house. And they bring back information to your mobile and mobile reproduce into, again in sound and you are hearing it. That is remote sensing. So this is remote sensing. You are not going there and you are sensing it remotely. And same we are doing in the atmosphere. Okay? Same we are doing in the atmosphere. We are not going to 90 kilometers all the time. We are sensing it. That is remote sensing. And remote sensing is also of two types. One is active remote sensing that you have done through mobile. Active remote sensing means you have talked. Another is a passive remote sensing. Passive remote sensing is astronomy. You are putting the telescope and the light is coming from sun or from stars and you are collecting it. You are not going to the sun or not going to that star. Whatever light is coming you are collecting and with that light you are coming to know about what? About that star. That is passive remote sensing. You are not sending any signal. Suppose I am sending this signal, then I am seeing the red dot. This is active remote sensing. Actively I am seeing the red dot there. But if I am seeing white wall, I am not sending something, just I am seeing the white line. That is a passive remote sensing. Can you give the example of passive remote sensing? Just now I told you. Astronomy. In astronomy, you are not sending anything, you are just collecting the light. That is a passive remote sensing. And active remote sensing is a radar. And LiDAR, laser radar. You are sending the signal and the signal brings back that information. That is your mobile phone. These are the active remote sensors. As the most common example, can you give the remote sensing? Passive remote sensing? Apart from the astronomy, yes? Chalo, CCTV is next. More close to you. Yeah, TV is also next. More. Oh, very difficult question I am asking. Are seeing each other is a remote sensing. I am seeing you. Okay. I am seeing you whether you are smiling, are you angry to me, why he is teaching me, are you so I am able to see this without touching you. Am I touching you? No. So seeing each other is a very good example of passive remote sensing. Just we are seeing each other remotely, na? If you touch, then you will be slapped. Don't touch. Just remotely sense. Okay. So I mean to say like that. There is everything in day-to-day life. Everything is there. You can become scientist at your home. I will ask, how many of you have read the newspaper today? Few of you definitely have. How many? Few only. In newspaper, you might have said what some politician has done or what had happened. Truck gir gaya. ये सब पढ़ा होगा. How many of you have seen what is the temperature of Rajkot or in Ahmedabad or in Baroda? There is a छापा में कोने में लिखा होता है ना? लिखा होता है ना, सनराइज टाइम क्या है, सनसेट टाइम क्या है, लिखा होता है ना. तो आप लोग साइंटिस्ट बनना है तो उसी को देखिए, उसी से आप साइंटिस्ट बन सकते हैं. कितना सिंपल है. आपको एक रोज का टेम्परेचर नोट करिए, उसको प्लॉट करिए, देखिए आप बता सकते हैं कि राजकोट में टेम्परेचर का वेरिएशन इस महीने में कैसा था और इस दिन टेम्परेचर ज्यादा था तो क्यों था. मैं राइट कर रहा हूं? कर सकते नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन आप पढ़ना नहीं चाहते. आप पढ़ेंगे क्या? आप जानते हैं, पता नहीं जरूरत नहीं. तो इसलिए क्या है, इट्स वेरी सिंपल. इन डे टू डे यू आर साइंटिस्ट. दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. यंग साइंटिस्ट, यंग ब्रेन, यू ट्राई टू चेंज योर लुक एंड you are marvelous. You try to see things differently. As I told, remote sensing, you are seeing each other as a remote sensing. You are putting the torch light, it is laser beam. You can say just laser beam, and you are seeing the dust particle. You put on the torch, you will see that so many things are rolling in the torch beam. These are dust particle aerosols. Just you put one plant in your thing. You give the water with the limited quantity and you measure the growth in 1 month, how much it has increased, and you plot that. This much water we gave and this much is growth. You can say like that. This much water has grown this much. And if you put the 2 plants, you give one plant this much water, suppose 100 ml per day, and second plant if you give 200 ml per day and measure the growth, and at the end of the month you will come to know what is the effect of water on that plant, and that is a science. Am I right or wrong? Is it difficult? No, it's very simple. But if you want to change your look and as I gave example of salt and sugar and chili in your food, very simple. But these are very important. You never think in this direction. Just you start thinking. Leave mobile phone away, laptop away, internet away for 1 hour, and then you will learn a lot. You will learn a lot. You just focus on thinking, and new things will come your mind. God has gifted you so many things. Okay?